and welcome to another episode of Easy Does It. Now, this week we are going to take a look at another paranormal list channel. You know, ghost videos, that kind of thing. The name of the channel is Depths of Despair. It popped up on my suggestion page, so I figured I'd check it out. This guy is from the United Kingdom. He's been on since May of 2021. He's got about 345,000 subscribers, so he's doing all right. He's not doing bad. We're going to check out one of his latest. Now, I do have a primary channel. This is my secondary channel. You can check it out in the About section for the link. Anyways, let's check out this guy's channel and see if it's any good.
This video was taken by a home security camera. A woman named Felicia was playing with her dog alone late at night on the back porch of her house when something chilling is caught. Watch closely.
The dog's all like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You just leave me the fuck out of here?
Saying, "Get out."
What the fuck? Oh, she's flipping out over her voice.
Freaked out by the sudden voice.
There's nothing there.
The strange thing is that the curtain seems almost completely
I think it's funny that fucking she just, that poor dog, he's like, what the fuck?
Moves strongly and then stops after the voice is gone. Felicia was so creeped out.
You run off and leave me out here?
She says that she has never experienced anything paranormal and doesn't
so
know what
rude.
it is. Similarly,
fucking
a mother
rude.
from Texas suffered the tragic loss of losing her daughter, and on one night while her husband is passing her daughter's bedroom, the security camera captures this. As the father walks past the daughter's bedroom, what sounds like her voice can be heard saying, The family was left speechless after reviewing the footage and hearing what sounds exactly like their daughter.
That would be
was her spirit
a little bit different.
That she will always be with them. We've seen a lot of these nightmarish hauntings, but now I bring you Baby Blues Nightmares. A survival horror stealth game where you play as
really, dude?
Going into a terrifying adventure with your tricycle. His girlfriend deep in a remote woods somewhere in Michigan, US. They look for a place to set up camp, ensuring that there are
I hate advertising. I hate
when
YouTubers
and
put
advertisements they do
advertisements
some normal camping
in their
activities.
videos.
But around 4 a.m., they begin to hear some creepy sounds.
I keep hearing something in the woods right behind our campsite walking around.
The yelping is coming from this direction.
Oh no! There's sounds coming from the woods. No shit. It's the woods. There's probably all kinds of critters in it.
Are you still hearing the footsteps? Because I'm not.
Yeah. I heard footsteps over here.
After hearing
I'm
what sounds
sure
like
you
footsteps
did.
and yelping in the woods around them, they begin to feel a growing unease, as if something is watching them and following them. So they head towards their car just to be safe.
Some animal.
And find a massive scratch on it. Take a look.
Is this you?
Where are you from? No, I promise. Not intentionally, at least.
I don't think it was a branch.
I kind of think it was because it lines up with the branch.
What the fuck?
Footsteps by that campsite. Dude, literally just... Huh?
Listen, if you're really that worried, just fucking leave. It's not that hard. Get in the car and take off.
Hello?
Like that had to be another camper.
It's 4 in the morning. Who's gonna be up?
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. It's fucking weird.
What potentially sounds like a large creature can be heard off in the distance, and the woods goes completely silent. At this point, they both decide to get out of there before they encounter something terrifying, and this is what happens.
I almost feel like I hear quads driving.
You hear that?
Yeah,
No, that.
what is that? What is that?
I don't know. Maybe go a little bit faster if you can.
Feeling as though something is getting closer to them, they both get in the car and drive away. In another video on the 14th of August in 2012, a man and his wife were driving late at night around Clipper Mills, California,
Yeah.
when their truck unfortunately broke down by the woods and a lake. So they decide to spend the night in the truck beside the road, when suddenly they hear something terrifying.
A car passing by.
Shut up.
That's no dog.
It's a bear.
He's a bear. I don't think so. They don't call that much. He's here to know.
Jesse, you want to go to the cab with me?
Getting scared, Mama?
I'm a little nervous.
Well, obviously it's some type of animal. Might be a wolf, something like that. You'd be surprised if
A strange loud howling
some animals
can be
sound
heard
like
emanating from
almost
people in
like
the woods,
human
which doesn't appear to be a bear.
when they're,
Strangely
yelling
enough,
or
both
screaming.
dogs are completely
Like I
frightened by
think
the sound.
bobcats or something like that will
People
sound
believe
like
this to be
a
Bigfoot,
screaming woman
but
or
not
some
sure
shit.
what it is. Let me know what you think down below. The Shadows. The following video comes from a Hungarian woman named Sinestia. She explains that strange things have been happening around their house for about 6 months now. They hear strange noises and would see shadows moving from the corner of their eye, and
I'm
their dog
sure.
would often bark aggressively at nothing for a long time. On one particular day, she heard her dog barking at something in the room for half an hour, so she decided to review the apartment cameras to see what was captured. When she sees something utterly terrifying, watch closely.
Hittek el már megint mi történt a mai live alatt. Konkrétan a kutya fél órán át valamit ugatott a nappaliba. Egy árnyat konkrétan vissza.
Oh no, a shadow.
A lakásban a kamerákat.
Let's see it. Let's see the shadow. You can barely see anything coming up on there. I mean, I see it, but it's very faint. Oh, the shadow's supposed to have moved the chair too, huh?
The dog can be seen barking at a black mass before it moves and scares the dog away. It looks as though it tried to slide the chair at the dog, and the dog ran away. A few weeks later, Sinestia wakes up to a loud bang in the house and goes downstairs to find this big frame on the floor, which fell from a section of the wall above the stairs, somehow without knocking the other objects off with it as it fell. Creeped out, realizing that there's a whole room up there, she decides to wait for her partner to return home before investigating further. When he arrives, they look inside the room and see this.
What? Oh, it's just a stick. I thought it was a hand at first, like a, you know, bony hand or some shit. It's just a stick. Well, go in there and see what's down
Inside
there.
the room, some strings attached to a strange formation
Can't
of
see
sticks can
nothing.
be seen, which itself looks haunted. They also found another hidden room which they can't access. They then
Why
decide
not?
to
You
explore
got a
the
pry
inside
bar.
of the attic room.
Pry that fucker open. Also, they do eventually go up in there.
After looking around the strange attic room, they encounter something downright chilling.
Yeah, what? Oh, you meant literally. They're cold.
A creepy pale figure can be seen hiding in the attic room, causing the two to run, and the video ends
Well, you
abruptly.
can barely even
Now,
see
ever since
that
they discovered
there
this
was
room,
something
the
that
activity
moved.
seems to have gotten worse. Late one night, he hears something coming from the bathroom and pulls his phone out to record. Take a look.
Something moved, but you can't tell what it is. Nothing behind the curtain. Nothing to see here.
Something can be seen bashing against the curtain from the inside of the bathtub. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. Perhaps it all has something to do with this. And whatever is lurking in this attic
I
room.
doubt it.
But until we get some more updates, this one will remain a mystery.
That one seems a little bit
Curtin
staged to me.
House. On September 30th of 2024, a woman noticed something terrifying that baffled her. It wasn't the first time she had seen something strange in her grandparents' house, but she thought maybe her mind was just playing tricks on her, although the house is full of old collectible dolls and antique items. So it's not too much surprise, as she already suspects one of them is likely to be haunted. This time, the events that transpired were much more noticeable, so much so that she couldn't ignore it, and decided to pull her phone out to record and confirm it. On one night, she's laying in bed while studying on her laptop, when something chilling catches her attention. Take a look.
Wait. Is that a mannequin? A doll? Dude. Okay, the stuffed animals and shit like that. The dolls. That's one thing, but that's... Dude, that's almost realistic. That's creepy as fuck. Why would you have something like that in your room staring at you? That's... No. I hate creepy dolls. I hate them. I can't stand creepy dolls. I certain the fuck wouldn't have something like that in my fucking room. I don't give a fuck if it's an antique or not. Sell that bastard. Get rid of it. What the fuck is she doing? Oh, the door closed after she left. Like, how she back way the fuck up to film that? That makes... I don't get it. What was that? What went... Fuck was that?
Just moved.
Oh, there's someone else there. Okay. Okay. That's just weird.
Are you real?
What the? Are you fucking serious? Ha ha ha.
You can do it again.
Yeah. Whatever.
I won't watch.
Oh. Yeah, because that's... that. Now the ghost is definitely going to do something. Now that you're not going to watch. Oh yeah, she turn around. Yeah, looking straight in the mirror. Oh, I saw the hand move. Saw the hand move.
After seeing it clearly, she no longer has any doubts in her mind. The doll suddenly moves its hand while she's facing away from it. It's quite subtle, but the movement is very clear. Enough to freak her out. What she seemed to notice is that it only moves when she isn't looking directly at it.
No, I'm sure.
Fortunately, there was a mirror in front, which she managed to capture it using the reflection.
Right.
The creepy balloon seems to follow her movement as if to block her view from seeing the doll. As well as the doll
I'm not sure about that one.
Viewers can't help but believe that during these moments while her view is obstructed, the doll is moving a lot. It's creepy enough that she'll never be sleeping over ever again. Whatever the case, it definitely wasn't a coincidence that the door closed and the balloon followed her.
I'm sure.
But with all these old items, there's bound to be some dark energy. Either way, let me know what
I
you
don't
think.
know.
Mining. The original source of this next video is unknown, and not much context is provided. But two guys were out mining somewhere late at night when something terrifying is captured. The miner explains that he has been working deep down in the mines for many years, and he knows that there are some creatures that exist and live down there.
Well, you
And
never
on one
know.
night, he hears
Especially
them.
if people
This
died
is
in the
what he
mine.
thought.
Muchos dicen que el monkey no existe.
Could be ghosts down
Hay
in the
gente que
mine.
sí existe. Yo he estado durante muchos años en la mina. Siempre
I don't know,
quería
I don't do
encontrarme,
tunnels.
pero nunca tuve esa
Screw
oportunidad.
that shit.
Pero tengo esa fe de que sí la voy a encontrar un día. Cayó piedra. ¿La escucharon?
What the?
Qué miedo.
I don't know. If I was down there and I heard that moaning or whatever, it kind of freaked me out too. Especially when you don't see anything. Oh, they took off. They were like, screw this.
Within the mines, something can be heard knocking and moaning. Now these
Yeah,
two
they
guys
were
were the
done.
only ones on this site at the time.
They
Creeped
took
out
off.
by what they hear, they just decide to get out of there.
Yep.
Just what could be lurking down there? We may never know. If you have any video recommendations,
Alright.
you could.
That's the end of that. It's okay. I mean, it's pretty much basically like all the other ones. Some of these were just kind of silly, but a couple of them were alright. Check them out if you want. Depths of Despair. You know, I give thumbs up, thumbs down. Wasn't bad, wasn't great either. So that's all I have for you this week. Hope all of you take care, and we'll see you on the next one.